Hi, I'm Ann from A&D Adventures on Timber Mountain. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We'd greatly appreciate it. This is part 2 of building the jambs and the doors for our garage. As you can see here, Dean and I are running through the pine boards through the planer for the jambs so that we could install them on the sides of the logs to ensure that the walls are completely straight for the doors. And as we're doing this, we are also leveling it and putting shims behind to make sure that they are completely straight so the doors will open and shut properly.
Hi, I'm Dean, and we are in the process right now to measure up the pine boards, which we will have milled or planed. This is a part of two of the doors, and what you see us is trimming them up. These are 2 by 12s, 2 by 16s.
What we're doing is we're making the exterior frame or the frame of the door.
The door, actually, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The right here you see we're milling up the oak. We're sawing the oak boards that we need because we're using 9.25-inch boards to make 6 panels.
Correct.
Of 5 is 54 inches long.
Yeah, 54-inch long panels for the lower part of the door, and the upper part of the door will be windows. So
we decided to go with oak in the panel to give it a little contrast when we stain it, and also to have the look of the grain.
it should be an interesting combination, the pine and the oak together. Hopefully, it won't cause any issues because of the different types of wood, but it should be a pretty nice door. Once we stain them to the color we want, it'll be very interesting. Here you see us cutting the 55-inch oak planks, which will be glued up. We also have to do a tongue and groove. For that effect, I bought a dado blade.
Here we're actually planing all the oak. When you see it at the beginning, you'll see it looks very dirty, and as we level it off, you'll see it becomes cleaner and cleaner each time we pass it through the planer. Which when we do that, it thins out the oak a little bit and it levels it to make it nice and flat.
Normally we would have passed it in a jointer, but at almost 12 inches we couldn't pass it because I only have a 6-inch. So we're just passing it multiple times through the thickness planer, and the results are coming out real nice. There's a couple pieces that are cupped more than others, but it does come out nice. Like this is a cupped board right there. So, yeah, look.
As you see, the more we pass it, the nicer the boards look. There is a few knots, which I think give it a little character in the door. And right now we've got the as Dean was saying earlier, the
dado
blade that we're using to make our tongue and groove.
Correct. The tongue and groove is to reinforce everything, and the glue up is a lot stronger than just the biscuit joints.
So when we do this, we glue inside the tongue, and then we put the clamps on it to make sure that it dries properly for the panels.
Correct.
There's 6 panels on each door for the oak.
And what we're doing is we're doing sets of 3 right now, and then we're going to glue the 3 together. So it'll give us 6 panels.
Correct. This is part 2. You will see part 3, which will be us assembling the pine to the door and doing the staining. So I hope you enjoy this episode, and stay tuned to see the remainder of the door being built, including putting the hinges on.
Hope you enjoyed.